Hey there, how's it going? I hope you're doing okay. Really excited to talk to you today about the psychology of the Polish people, Poland, right? I'm excited to talk about this. And so into this episode, we will continue on our journey into the psychology of different countries. And for today, our next stop is Poland, a country with a rich history and a rich, also very challenging history and a strong cultural identity. Now, let's introduce a bit of the demographic about the country. Now, Poland, it's located in Central Europe, and it's home to around 18 million people, with a history marked by periods of independence, occupation, and resilience. I think the Polish people have developed a stronger cultural identity that has really shaped their psychology in many ways. Now, we will explore the psychological aspects of Polish culture throughout this episode, including the impact of war trauma, which I think it's important that I highlight. I've been to Poland myself on two occasions, and I could pick up the intergenerational impact of war in the way people behave and interact as well. And I want to talk a bit more about this in this episode. Now, but let's start with the importance of family and tradition. Now, one key aspect of Polish psychology is the importance of family and tradition. Now, Polish people often sort of place a strong emphasis on family and values, and maintaining a close-knit relationship with relative. And so this focus on family and tradition, it's often reflected in various aspects of Polish culture, such as the celebration of holidays, the celebration of religious practices, and even the preservation of customs that are passed down through generations. Now, I want to talk a little about their patriotic behavior, of their patriotic tendencies and national identity. Now, patriotism, and also a strong sense of national identity are really deeply ingrained in Polish psychology. In fact, throughout history, Polish people they've really faced numerous challenges throughout history, from including things like invasion, occupations, and even the devastating impact of the World War II. And so this shared history has sort of fostered a strong sense of national pride and determination to really protect and preserve their cultural heritage. But I think also it's important why this is the case that we should also talk about the impact of war trauma on these people. Now, the trauma of war, particularly the events of the World War II, has really had a lasting impact on the psychology of Polish people. Now, many Polish folks, or many Poles, really carry intergenerational trauma that's passed down through family who experience the atrocities of the war, and find that this trauma had also can manifest in various ways, such as feelings of vulnerability, feelings of anxiety, and especially the heightened awareness of potential threats. Now, if you think I'm just making this up, travel to Poland and carefully observe the people. There's always this heightened awareness of potential threats. People are always on edge, and as though something would happen the next minute. And I think these are all pointing to war trauma, which have not really, on a national level, been resolved or addressed. I think it's important that the next generation will think of how to address that particular issue. So it is important to acknowledge that this trauma and its continued influence on the psychology of Polish people, it's something that still lingers even today. Now, despite this, I think it's important to say this, that resilience and adaptability are really common traits in the psychology of Polish people. Now, throughout their history, Poles have faced numerous challenges, as I talked about earlier, and they've consistently demonstrated an ability to really adapt and overcome adversity. Now, this resilience, it's evident in their strong work ethic, it's evident in their determination, and even their resourcefulness in the face of obstacles. Now, as we've seen today, I think that Polish psychology is shaped by a rich tapestry of both history, culture, politics, and even social factors. Now, especially also we have to include the lasting impact of war trauma. And I think that by understanding the complexities of human behavior and decision making within different cultures and contexts, we can better appreciate the unique experiences and perspectives people from around the world. Now, this is really why I put together videos like this, just so that we can appreciate the richness of our cultures and also get a sense of how to better promote well-being within different contexts. Thank you for joining me on today's episode on the psychology of different cultures. Don't forget to subscribe, like, follow this page, and even share this content if you pick something that's been helpful from it. And I look forward to seeing you next time for more in-depth psychological exploration. Bye for now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Roger, 0G, and I feel fine. Liftoff, and the clock has started.
It's one small step for man,